Hello, everyone. If you're joining in for the first time, my name is Harpreet, and I am your guy if it comes to buying land. What I do is help people make owning land for the first time easy. What we're starting today is going to be a 10-day series where I will be educating you guys, or you in specific, to how to buy land and what are the common issues and concerns that we usually get um, when people buy land, and they come across many a times. I have buyers who say, I found 1 acre land for like $2,000. That is a steal. uh, when it comes to Florida, unfortunately, I would want to say, my friend, it is not a steal, it's a lake. Many a times most of these parcels come under swamp. Nobody likes it, but that is the reality. So the whole idea today is to educate you guys and make you understand how to proceed buying land parcels which aren't in a swamp. So let's begin. And I'm going to share my screen for you to see how it works. Let's look at this land in specific. From the outside or satellite view, this looks like a great spot. Like you wouldn't see any issues or concerns. There is paved road access. It looks very clean. And if I sell this lot to you, let's say half a acre for what would be the right word? Like it's 0.43 acres for $2,000. You'll be like, hey, it's a steal. But what you wouldn't understand or realize is there is something hiding behind it. Uh, Hence, it's very important for me to showcase you what happens, um, or in general for this issue. Actually, this is the lot I was referring to. Yeah. What do we see here? For me, it looks like a very habitable, good parcel. But what we understand from here is it has surface water and floodplains and wetland. And then you'll be like, nobody told me, like, when I bought this land, and right now it is going to be a waste of my money. Exactly. So the idea here is whenever we are showcasing you any parcels and we are selling you any pieces of land, or you're going to go and buy yourself, make sure you have this check done. Right now, you wouldn't see, let me remove the filters. For you, it looks like a perfectly perfect piece, $2,000 grab. Uh, what happens if you come to know it has a wetland, it has a floodplain, or it has FEMA or like surface water? What are the issues that can come across if you're planning to buy a piece of land? Let's ask Germany. In Florida, if I buy a parcel in wet land, can I build on it? Do not assume anything and stick to county guidelines. Let's see. Interesting. Let it give time. Again, this is just for information purposes, guys. Don't hold my word, but what we're trying to do is learn together and educate you guys. Uh, because we would always want to educate you, but again, we need to understand what happens if you buy this $2,000 lot and what kind of issues can you get into it. So it says elimination reduction rule. County and state guidelines and that require specific hierarchy of actions before you can build. You must first prove that you cannot build on upland dry portion of the lot. Minimization. You cannot rely on standard property survey or a map like GIS. County guidelines typically require, yeah, formal wetland delineation. This is what we've heard that people need to do. On an average, this will cost you somewhere around $3,000. So now this $2,000 lot is automatically worth 5,000 even before you start building on it, because you have to go through this process. Then you need the EIP permit, and then county specific setbacks require buffer zone, how far the lot is. Again, what is the county zoning and wetland restrictions? Even if it's property owned residential, wetlands can override that zoning. So even if this lot comes under uh, R2 residential, let's see what it says. What is it? Even though it says all of it might be okay. Firstly, it doesn't say it is R2 residential. That way, that is ruling it out. But going back to Gemini, it says if a parcel is 100% wetland, some counties may allow only dwelling unit per 20 acres. We may prohibit building entirely if no beneficial use can be done. So before closing the property, you should request a formal wetland determination from FDP, Local Water Management District. This provides legally binding boundary. So give me a 3-point summary for first time buyers who should do checks for wetlands. So the software we are using today here is Land ID. It helps us also make educated guesses of where the property is and there's going. Perform a desktop review. Before spending money on consultation, use free government mapping tools to see if the property is flagged. So we have this direct map tool, National Wetlands, for layer disable wetlands and hydric soils. I'm gonna do one thing is after this um, stream ends, we'll put in the direct link on the comments for you guys to use it for future. At least it makes it easier for you. I know not everybody has access to Land ID, which we use, but again, if Gemini is saying I will ask that link and I'll put it across, so it comes in ID. So if you're planning to buy and you want to do your own due diligence, that would be the right way to go. So order in a professional wetland delineation. Usually, from what we know, it costs somewhere between $2,000 to $3,000. So again, bringing and circling back to our point, even somebody's giving you a land or like say half an acre for $2,000, please do your due diligence. There might be something lurking below it which you might not be anticipating. Yes, provide us the link for the wetland tool which works correctly. As soon as we have this, we'll make sure this is put in the comments. Oh, okay. It's the FDP Mark tool. It's on state level. I'm going to make sure this is on the comment section and it is pinned. That way you guys can always click on it and use it. Um, so yes, the whole idea of me showing you this land was if you go in and you put in surface water, FEMA, floodplain, or have wetlands, it usually is an advice. While we're talking on the topic, uh, adjoining to this neighborhood, I do have a lot which is 0.47 acres, which is out listed on our website today, and which I want to discuss and show it to you guys as well. So this is a 0.47 acre lot, which I want to showcase and show to you guys, which doesn't have any surface water, FEMA floodplain, and wetlands. And it is listed on our website for $6,995 just for you. If you guys are joined on the stream, and if you let me know, hey Harpreet, we saw your live stream, and that's where you got a reference from, we will always come to a point, and if you want to make us an offer and you have some numbers in your mind, let me know. I can obviously help you um, to make this land parcel yours. Again, the property snapshot, there are the pin details. This is near Pebbles Road. It is a 0.47 acre lot. The zoning is R2 residential. There are no HOAs on this lot, and this can be yours today. If you go into our website, it is our company's name, founderslandgroup.com, and this is where you can add to a cart and do your research. Also, I know a lot of buyers don't have access to land ID. What we've done is make sure that the land ID is incorporated on our website where you don't have to log in or create an account or pay for the subscription. You can actually use it from our website directly, and you can again check if does it have a FEMA floodplain, does it have any surface water, transmission lines, or wetlands, and you will see for the most part of it an idea and have an approximate gauge of what kind of piece of land you're trying to buy. That was the idea of having this video stream for you guys to make you aware of how and what are some certain known unknowns. Even though we know a lot of Florida land is in wetlands, this is just one of the checks that we would advise our buyers to like always do. And we will be bringing across many more seen, unseen issues and concerns, and how we want to educate you guys so you guys can learn how to use these checks just like before buying, like a to-do list, so you are fully um, relaxed and know you're buying the top quality, good pieces of land, which you can use for future. Again, if you guys are interested in buying this property, this is the 0.47 acre lot. You can put it on hold on our website for $50 for 2 days where you want to do your due diligence. Feel free to let us know if you are looking to buy a land and if you need owner financing. We also help with that. You can just put in, we understand not everybody wants to put in $7,000 down, but if you feel like you're comfortable with putting like 10% of it, we can make it happen. We do provide owner financing, and we're pretty much flexible. And in order for you to contact us, we have this book a video call option on our website where you just click on a date, a time, and just put in your details and schedule the event, and we'll get in touch. I understand a lot of people want to have one-on-one meetings in face. If they're comfortable, they do it. Some of our customers just want to call us, and we have our number too, 347-842-7247. Just call us, and we will be happy to answer all your questions. And if you want to be on our list for upcoming properties, we do have a mailing list. Subscribe it. The one of the best perks you can get is 40 hours before, 48 hours before it goes to public, you guys have access to it. That way, it becomes easier for you to get the first tips on the property compared to else. It's just a way of appreciation for you guys joining our live streams and being part of our mailing list. Again, thank you for joining this stream today. I hope we were able to answer some of your questions. Also, one of the questions I do get for this property is how much is the HOA? For this specific lot, we know it is around $97 to $120 yearly. That is the most frequently asked question for this specific property. That is, we know offhand. We can always share the details with you. You can always reach out to me at through my website, through the contact form, through video call. We are happy to answer all the questions. If you join this live stream and you tell me, Abrid, I've seen this video and I'm interested, as a courtesy, just for watching this video, we'll make sure the document processing fee, which is usually $495, is cut in half. Again, thank you for joining and talking to me. today. Just let us know if you have any questions and which future topics you want to discuss or you have concerns about. We'll make sure that we have these kind of educational videos just across for you so you can understand and we can discuss together. Again, thank you for joining this stream. Harpreet signing off. Have a good day.